Ranking the best Sugar Rush Part 2 cards in Madden 23. We are back here with another promo reveal. Today we got revealed Sugar Rush Part 2. Now the first card we got right here is Dolphins Great Robert Hunt. 96 pass block power, 96 pass block finesse, 94 run block, but 4 abilities. You can get Puller Elite for 0, Threat Detector for 2, Post Up for 1, Secure Protector for 1, Natural Talent, and Identifier all for 1. So you're looking at a Secure Protector Puller Elite combo for 1 AP. I don't think that's like the best in the game, but I think he's great. Like I think he is a really good right guard in the game. After that, we get Solomon Thomas that has amazing physical stats for defensive tackle, 93 speed, 96 XL. The block shit and finesse moves are good. The power moves are a little bit low. And from an ability standpoint, I would say he's not really like top end. The only 0 AP one he gets is goal line stuff. So for me, I think this Solomon Thomas card, while he is really fast, I'm just gonna have him in the good tier. I think he's solid. After that, we get Michael Pittman. That's 6'4". His height is amazing. Sugar Rush strat card right now up to 98 speed and really good route runnings across the board. But they did him a little bit dirty on ability. So in his first bucket is really all the good ones. He gets 0 AP matchup nightmare, 1 AP short in, 0 AP deep out. But in his second bucket, it's like 2 AP playmaker, 1 AP mid and elite. For that reason, man, I'm not really too high on his abilities. I get he's 0 AP deep out, but he's kind of like similar to Alan Lazard in my opinion. For me, he's just like very like mid tier. I'd rather use so many other like receivers even around his overall, including like Kadarius Toney. And right after that, we have Jayron kearse. So this card, again, I believe he's 6'4". He might be 6'3", but Sugar Rush strat card right now, 96 speed. This, in my opinion, is a great in the box linebacker if you're running a zone coverage based scheme. In his first bucket, he can get pick artist for 0. Second bucket, he can get mid zone for 1. So I think that is a really good role for him. Also a pretty good user. I know he's not necessarily like the fastest in the game, but he's really tall. And I like the card. I'm not saying he's like the best in the game, but he's going to go in this good tier for me. I definitely think you can find a role for him. So Noah Fant up to 97 speed with the Sugar Rush strat card. Pretty good route runnings, but not the best run blocker. I think he is a really great budget tight end, and you could potentially get this card for free with in the competitive pass right now. You're looking at someone that can potentially get a matchup nightmare and deep out for 1 or short in and deep out for 1. I like that combo, especially on a tight end. I'm not saying he's the best tight end in the game, but again, I think he is a great budget option. To me, he's not like a top end tight end or really in the meta for tight end, but again, a really great budget option. After that, we got Bobby right here. He's 95 speed, could be up to 97 with the Sugar Rush strat card. 83 zone though. He's essentially a 0 AP lurker linebacker with 83 zone. For me, I think he's just around every other 0 AP lurker linebacker in the game. And I promise I don't hate the Colts. I think EA just kind of did y'all a little bit dirty. After that, we got Greg Joseph, a 96 kick power kicker. Now, am I saying he's the best in the game? No, but I mean, if he fits your theme team, why not run him? For that reason, I think at the bare minimum, he's good. I don't think he's the best kicker in the game by any means, but I mean, he's very solid. If he fits your theme team, I'd run him. After that, Chris Claybrooks could be up to 98 speed, Sugar Rush strat card. Pretty good man zone and press. For his abilities, I really think his best role is going to be as a slot CB. He can get pick artist and mid zone for 1. And in the pick artist bucket, he gets deep route and medium route KO, and I don't like running anyone without pick artist. So for me, the majority of his abilities are actually suited for zone, especially with that mid zone ability. For me, he's pretty solid. Again, I don't think like he's in the meta for corner, but again, a pretty nice budget option. After that, we got Morgan Moses. Pretty good right tackle card, 95 pass block power, 99 pass block finesse, 99 run block. You can get 1 AP secure protector in either a 0 AP post up or 0 AP nasty streak. I think that's right along the meta of tackle in the game right now. I don't think any right tackles get 0 AP secure right now, and I think he's great. I think maybe he can be argued best at position. After that, we get another Dolphins great, Emmanuel Ogbah. So really like the speed and excel, really like that. Good block shot, good power moves, and the finesse moves are a little bit lower, but I actually really like this card because he can get 0 AP unpredictable. He can get things like 1 AP edge threat elite as well, but I really like the 0 AP unpredictable. I'm kind of I don't want to sound crazy, but I'm kind of off the double or nothings. For me, I still think he, like, again, like, I could see why you run him. I think he's in the meta. After that, we get Roger McCreary. That could be up to 99 speed Sugar Rush strat card. Great man and press. Like, it's literally perfect. But so this card is, I don't think he's like the best corner in the game though. At this point for corner, if you want to be like in that top tier, discounted inside or outside shade, pick artist, deep route KO, I like him. Don't get me wrong, I like him. I just don't think he's like the best corner in the game. After that, we get James Conner. They did this card really good. He could be up to 99 speed with Sugar Rush strat card and trucking and break tackle. I mean, this card, like, this does not look like a James Conner card how they usually do them, I'll be honest. Can also get things like 0 AP short in, 0 AP mid and elite. I find kind of interesting on a running back. I wonder what that would activate on. That could be a video in itself, but also get 0 AP backfield mismatch, 0 AP bruiser. I really like the card. and I think he's super runnable. And again, he's going up in this great tier for me. I just think he's not best position because people like Gus the Bus and Flash, Cordell Patterson, the X Factors just reign supreme at running back, but he still is a really good card. After that, we get Antonio Winfield Jr. Again, potentially 99 speed with that Sugar Rush track card. Pretty good man zone and also a decent play rec. For me, I think he's pretty decent. He's really someone that would be great in the hybrid scheme. So we're looking at pick artist for 0, deep out zone KO, and deep route KO, all for 2 AP combo together. I think he's definitely like runnable. Again, like I don't think he's best position, but I think he is really good. He is going to go up in this great tier for me. Next, we have Kayvon Thibodeaux that I think is amazing stats wise. We're looking at something that could be 98 speed, great block shed, power moves, and pretty good finesse moves as well. I don't want to say he's underwhelming, but he gets 0 AP edge threat. I think is great. He can also get 0 AP secure tackler that could help you against like the quad father, the Cordell Patterson that we were already talking about. For me, Kayvon Thibodeaux, I think LT is just better than him. So again, I think he's great though. I think he is a really top end rusher in the game. After that, we get Amari Cooper that again, Sugar Rush track card, going to be 99 speed and amazing route runnings. Ability wise, the thing that stood out to me was 0 AP short in. It looks like he can get short in and route tech comboed for 1. And since he's a 98 overall and how they've been doing these cards recently, I'm guessing he's a short in, short out for 1 guy as well. So for me, I think Amari Cooper is right, like literally in the meta wide receiver. Like I don't think he's best in the game. I think like Calvin, Randy Moss, and CeeDee Lamb are still like a tier higher than him. But again, I don't want to just flood this great tier, but I think all these cards are in the meta. I'm just going to move Robert Hunt down. I still think he's really good, but not as good as these guys right here. All right, so now we have Justin Fields. And just free agent track card. So once Sugar Rush track card leaves after Easter, going to be 99 speed. And that's amazing. He's a Gen 3 quarterback, which he's going to need abilities to save him, but he could potentially get Gunslinger for 0. And with how they did 98s, I'm guessing he can get Set Feet Lead for 1, Harbor Master for 2, and then please let's prayer circle. If he can get Fearless for 1 AP, he is a really great quarterback. And I'm going to assume he can. I think he can get that stack for 4 AP. Quad stack for 4 AP, I think he's better than that Randall Cunningham. And when I put him right here, I am not saying he is the best quarterback in the game. I am not saying that because I'm probably going to get some comments. Why did you put Justin Fields right here? He will likely get the quad stack for 4 AP. And Gen 3 with Gunslinger, I don't think is bad. I think Randall Cunningham played amazing. And I actually really want to use this Justin Fields card. And just again, as long as he can get that Fearless for 1 AP and the Howard Master for 2, the Set Feet Lead for 1, I think he will be right here. And I think again, him versus like Michael Vick, like if you're looking for a mobile top end quarterback, I think it is a good argument because Vick gets that stack for 5. If Fields can get it for 4, Fields has a worse release, but Vic gets it for 1 AP. How much do you value 1 AP, you know? So that's why Fields is in this for me. I think at the top end quarterback spot right now, it is just preference and it's really just interchangeable. Like you can argue Drew Brees best quarterback in the game. You can argue Mike Vick best quarterback in the game. And obviously we got Stabler, Herbert, McNair. Any of those guys can be argued best quarterback in the game. Next up, we have Rashaan Evans. And if you've been following the channel, you kind of know my rule on linebackers with low zone coverage. But 98 speed, 99 excel, it's great. He gets 0 AP lurker, but in my opinion, he's not going to be as good as Fred Warner. He's not going to be as good as Patrick Willis, which I think those two are the standard for linebackers now. And Rashaan Evans, to me, the zone coverage is just way too low. I'm not saying he's bad, but I don't even want to put him great. Like, I'm just going to put him in this good tier. If you get a 0 AP lurker linebacker and play him right by Rashaan Evans, I don't think you're really going to see a major difference. And after that, we got Robert Woods. Again, Sugar Rush track card right now, going to be 99 speed, has amazing route runnings, can get short and elite for 0 AP, and since he's a slot arc, will for sure get short out elite for 1 AP. Short in, short out receiver, that's 99 speed. Right around like all the other like top end receivers in the game. Literally like him versus Amari Cooper. I kind of think Amari Cooper will play better. I don't know why, but you probably won't notice a major difference between two. And yeah, we didn't really have any trash cards today, so we're just going to get rid of this tier. And this has been my thoughts on all the new cards dropping in Sugar Rush Part 2. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Who do you think you're going to pick up on your squad? I think I'm going to for sure try out Justin Fields. Might do a Justin Fields, James Conner, or Amari Cooper gameplay on the channel. So if you do want to see that, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I also will probably pick up Noah Fant or Jonnu Smith on my No Money Spent team. But yeah, if you do want to see me play live with these cards too, make sure to check the links in the description. Hit that Twitch with a follow. We've been grinding the streams over there, so I would greatly appreciate that. Now, if you don't feel like heading over to Twitch, you want another video to watch, check this one out right here. This was my Pat Fryermuth gameplay.